Wrestle a .310 average on the season. 2 for 2 in stolen base opportunities as well. The 3-1. Ball 4. Ominous start as Russell is aboard. First inning, Tulsa and Oklahoma. There's a grounder to short, could be 2, to second for 1, to first. Oh, ring it up. 6-4-3 double play. And Kirsten Deal gets some help working around the leadoff walk from her defense. The scoreboard in center field says the next pitch will be the 14th for Deal. Here it comes. Got her. Swinging. There you go, Kirsten Deal. Inning over. Gets the leadoff walk. 2 balls and a strike. That on-base percentage 2 at .538 is impressive. Little soft slap to third. Nice play by Skaggs. Throws across, and they get the speedy Dayton. Deep in, across the infield, down the left field line. Doing that here. 3-1 to Parker. Way up and away. Ball 4. Chalk up yet another time in which Ella Parker reaches base to start this season. That's the 7th walk she. 750. 889 at one point was Parker last week. Sid Sanders fouls that one straight back for strike 1. But could go a long way in fixing it, beating UCLA. 1-1 is lifted deep to left field. Sanders may have got under it too much. Right short of the warning track, that's where Holcomb is planted, and she makes the catch. Sanders just got under that one and couldn't quite muscle it out of here. 2 away. Here's Pickering. See Lombardi. Oregon has just beaten Missouri 11-3. 0-1 pitch is in the dirt to the backstop. Up to second goes Parker. She rounds hard, but will stay there. Will be interesting. I'm learning. Here's the 3-2 pitch to the Sooner right fielder. Off speed, hangs up high. Ball 4. Pickering nods, and Nellie McEnroe-Marinas as she picks up the thrown, batted in. Nubs this one back to the circle. More up with it, throws, gets her, and that'll do it for the Sooners here in the first. Strand a couple, but I feel like 0-2 is popped up. Left side, Nellie racing, chasing, got it. 1 away. And after that game back on May 2nd of 2023 season. There's a grounder to the right side. Agbayani plays the hop, throws, 2 away. Career-wise, this is the 3rd appearance for Deal against Tulsa. Texas A&M Commerce. 2-2 is grounded sharply back up the middle, past a diving Gregory into center field. And the first base runner of the game by way of a hit for the University of Tulsa. And trying to keep tabs on this. Eventually, I'm going to get an answer to my trivia question. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Did she check her swing? Sure didn't look like it. Strike 3 called, inning over. Good job to 3-6-9. Deal had retired the first 11 batters she had faced. Here's a hard hit ball deep to left field. At the track, it is caught. Oh, what a play in left field. 2 of them now for Holcomb, and there's 1 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch to the freshman. Popped up, shallow center field. Racing out as the shortstop Cole. And there's quickly 2 away for the Sooners as Isabella Emmerling comes to the plate. Also playing Emmerling straight up. Maybe even a little deeper out in left field with Holcomb. There's ball 4. So this is now the 3rd base runner of the game for Oklahoma. 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to the Sooner shortstop. Ground ball back up the middle, get through. Ball it does into center field. And the Sooners have their first hit of the day, and it's from the freshman Gabby Garcia. Walk of the game from Moore, who toes the rubber and stares in. And tied at 3rd is Skaggs. Here comes the 3-1 pitch to Dayton, shows bunt, takes ball 4. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs for Ella Parker. Moore rocks and fires with a 1-2, grounded to the right side. It's fair, it's under the glove of Knight, and it's into the corner. One run scores, Garcia scores, the throw home not in time to beat Dayton. It bounced right between the wickets of Knight over at first base, and Ella Parker on a ball that just stayed in 17. Here's the 0-1. Ball's lifted pretty deep to left field at the wall. It's caught by Holcomb again. That's the second time Sid Sanders hit a ball that looked like it was going to leave the yard, and it just comes up short. But the Sooners strike first. Or maybe more for the catcher. 2-2 pitch coming out of the sun. That's popped up right side. Sanders looks, has room, chases it down in foul territory to make the catch, and there is one away. And is currently mired in an 0-for-8 slump. She hits this one right up towards second base. Easy play for Agbayani, who makes the catch. And there are two away. Walking around over at third, even with the bag. That wind picks up, blowing across the field. 1-2. Swing and a miss! Kirsten Deal, outstanding in a 1-2 for her, if that's even a word. 2-2 is hammered into right center field. That's up the alley, off the wall. Cassidy Pickering rolls into second base with a leadoff double on a ball that was absolutely scorched. Wherever you're sitting. Popped up to the right side, racing back in that wind, and Wood makes the catch over her shoulder. Pickering tags and takes off for third. Whatever the wind is doing in left. Patrick and Jennifer up in Tulsa. Bruce in the Birmingham Club, the OU Club of Birmingham. Good to see you, Bruce. There's a base hit in the left field. An absolute perfect piece of hitting from Ilana Agbayani, who swings and drills it through the left side, driving in Pickering, and it's 4-0 Sooners. Freshman Sydney Barker waits. Agbayani's at first. She's off again. There's a line drive dropped by the third baseman. Bobbled to throw to first. Not in time. Sid Barker beat it out. Skaggs almost made the play of the day, but couldn't hold on to it. And on a 1-2 hit and run, Sydney Barker lined. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Dill is under it, makes the catch, and that'll do it for the Sooners. Here in what for a moment looked like a pretty promising bottom of the third. They push across one run, and Bark that are fixated on second base. They're the cameras that look like security cameras or radar guns. There's a line drive into center field, falling fast. Oh, Abby Dayton, smooth. One away. Sphere, great crowd here today, as there is every day, despite the battles with Mother Nature this week. Popped up, shallow center, not too deep. Racing out is Garcia, just off the end of the infield dirt. Deal looking to make it a quick 1-2-3 inning. The pitch lined into left field over the leaping Garcia's glove, and it's down for a hit. Hit number 2 on the game for the Golden Hurricane. And the second time in their Texas and Arizona. Underway in about 30 minutes from now down in Tucson. Swing and a miss on the 2-2. Deal blows it right by her and in stings in the top. Pitch is ripped down the right field line, fair, into the corner. Foley steal, sends Garcia to second. She'll hold up there with a leadoff double, smoke down the right field line. Third. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Big hop for Russell. Up with it, throws. And there's one away. Garcia moves on to third, dealing with the new righty and Hopkins. Wild pitch, gets to the backstop. Here comes Garcia. She'll score on the wild pitch, and it's 5-0 Sooners. He left early with the way that the umpire pointed to first base. The 3-1 pitch is skied into shallow center field, and it's going to get down for a hit. Parker's off to second. The throw's not in time. She just finds ways. There's Parker has one of them. She stands at second. The 3-1 in the dirt, ball 4. And here comes Pickering. If you want to know who's doing a whole lot for the state of Oklahoma, look no further than the people of more seeding somehow. 3-1 is lifted pretty deep to center field. Hello, run rule territory. Cassidy Pickering plants one deep into the center field Gasso Garden. And it's 8-0 Sooners on an absolute blast off the bat of Cassidy Pickering. Wow. 8-0 Sooners. Chalk up Cassidy Pickering. Ball four. Sid's going to walk her up. Sid. It looks like Sid Romero. Nellie's going to walk away down to first base. That's been the hardest one for me this year as far as for two. And it's helped build this 8-zip lead for the Sooners. She bounces that one foul. And Patty Gasso saw it right away. They're going to get catcher's interference here. She caught Turner. First pitch, swings hard, grounds it sharply to third. Skaggs steps on the back for one, throws. Close. Malloy beat it out. Man, what a day for Skaggs over at third. Here's the 1-2 pitch. She rips this one to left field and deep, but a few steps back from Holcomb, who has been all over it today out in left field. Couple of hard-hit balls from some youngsters, but it doesn't damper the excitement of a big inning for the Sooners. They put 4 runs on the board, and as we head to the top of the 5th inning, Oklahoma 3 outs away. But she was redshirting that year, and I don't think ever pitched for James Madison. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. One away. 43 pitches on Saturday last week. That was 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's a TFCU strikeout. Tinker Federal Credit Union 2. Abilene Christian and Bowling Green still to come tonight. 1-1 bounce softly towards short. Gloved by Barker. Throws to first. Ball game. Win column Sooners. Game over. Oklahoma sleepwalks through the first and rolls the rest of the way. And the Sooners are 11-0 on the season. And in run rule fashion, they take down their rivals from Green Country. Final score, Oklahoma 8, Tulsa 0. The postgame show is next. This is Sooner Softball from Learfield.